Are there any USL teams that you guys think should be the next clubs if MLS expands again? Like the ones that are, constantly pulling high attendance rates that have those markets that you think could survive in the MLS?
AKA who are just like Cincinnati, Adam's favorite team.
No.
I think you look at two squads. You look at Phoenix. That area could potentially do something. The other is Louisville. I think Louisville has a program, has a plan in place. They're building a stadium. They have a good fan base that's rabid for soccer, and good bourbon. But for the most part, I think Louisville and Phoenix are your two hotbeds right now. That if you were going to go MLS or you're going to have teams, those are your teams that you would have as your go-tos.
Kentucky represent, baby. That's what I like to hear. Louisville is actually really big down here, and it's kind of weird. I walk around my complex. I live in Lexington right now, and I walk around my complex, and there are people who are rocking Louisville like polos and stuff. And I'm like, that's weird because like everything here is all UK. Like if you have anything Louisville at all, it's like you're the odd guy out. But tons of people rock Louisville City stuff, which is really really cool.
Yep.
So yeah, I'd love to see them. I would love to see what happens here because I moved down here in March and soccer is dead here. There's no training organizations. You've got like one club outside of that's like a serious club. Everything else is like, oh, let's just go have fun. So I'd love to see what happens to the area when a pro team comes in. Do leagues start to grow? Do people really start getting invested? That'd be something that would be really cool to see.
Well, that's what happens, right? Go ahead, Louis. Sorry.
I was gonna say they had 2 championships, in the USL, and getting to that point and doing it in a baseball stadium of all things too, I think it's a big feat. It's a big feat for them. I mean, they recently beat Phoenix, which is super strong in the West. I mean, that team like went on a crazy winning streak. I don't even know how many. Do you remember, John? I think it was like 15 or 20 games that just kept winning too. And so that would be a good spot. I mean, just the fact that they're building a new stadium now, it's probably, I mean, I'm looking at it right now. It's like capacity of like 14,000, 15,000, which wouldn't be too bad, I think, even for MLS. And they're already doing that. I mean, they're already, doing that work for them. So why not just get him on? And like John was saying too, Phoenix would be another good team too. You got people supporting that team. It might be like 120 degrees out there, but you still got a good turnout. The team is proven again to also be really strong. So when you look at Phoenix and Louisville, definitely 2 of the stronger teams in the USL. And so I think they would be deserving. And I think the fan base there has really proven, that they want a team in MLS too. So again, going back, like you want teams like that are already formed. They already have, they're already working on getting their stadium and whatnot. And that you see some commitment behind ownership and behind the fans too.
Yeah, I know Phoenix gets a lot of credit because of who their owners are. Obviously, when Drogba played and was player owner, I know I watched a few of their matches. I think I watched De Gea played Louisville in the final, right, that year? I remember watching that game.